Well, here is a statistic that I really find very alarming. Listen to this. Nearly 11 million non-institutionalized older people live by themselves. Also, home care providers are not brought in for help until it's too late. For example, they've fallen or their medications have been mismanaged, resulting in an unplanned hospital stay. Here to talk with us about the crucial role of a caregiver is Leanne Reynolds, president of Homewatch CareGivers. Leanne, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to me about what kinds of services you offer.
Well, certainly home care is really designed to kind of care for sort of the physical and emotional aspects of a client and their family. You know, services kind of center around companionship services where we might be doing light housekeeping, meal preparation, transportation assistance, but also some personal care services where you might be helping somebody bathe, groom, get dressed, and so forth. What's really important and what's designed to do is to really provide assistance with those physical services, but really provide that family with a peace of mind that somebody's taking care of them.
You know, and we just talked at the top a little bit about the emotional aspect of it, and I know for a lot of viewers out there who are dealing with this, it really is hard for a child to take care of a parent because you've got things like toileting, you've got things like making sure medications are dispensed on time, you've got things like cleaning gastrointestinal tubes. That must be just so difficult for a child to do this for their parent.
Well, and that's really what we really want to do is provide some assistance in that arena. We really want sons and daughters to be the sons and daughters and restore that relationship with their parents. So we're really encouraging them to provide or buy home care services because we can provide that assistance.
What is your screening process?
Well, absolutely. Homewatch CareGivers has actually been in business for 28 years. And one of the founding principles of the company that my father started was really bringing in good caregivers. We support them, we train them, we educate them, and part of that is certainly also making sure that we do a background check process on them. Do they have good character? Do they have good care expertise? And what does that background check say about that individual?
And you don't just offer services for the elderly.
That is correct. We certainly work with people of all ages. Our goal is to be the premier provider of home care services to anybody who might need our services. So certainly we see a lot of folks who might be recovering or rehabilitating from surgeries or an unplanned hospital stay. Many of them are non-compliant when they get released from the hospital, so they get readmitted because they haven't followed their medication regime or with their physical exercises they're supposed to do. So we can really be brought in to make sure that that patient really stays in compliance.
Statistically, we know that the majority of children, adult children, don't live near their parents. And so how do you alleviate their concerns? And really, what is the process in terms of handling those kinds of cases?
Well, certainly, you know, they say there's about 68% of adult children do not live in the same community as their parents. So at Homewatch CareGivers, we really believe in what we call the client coordination process. That's making sure we stay on top of any medication changes, any changes in behavior or physical conditions of families, and we want to communicate that out to their loved ones, whether their loved ones are in that community that they live in or they are remote, which most of the time they are.
What other kinds of services do you offer clients?
We're very excited about an Alzheimer's program we have called Pathways to Memory. It's a custom designed program really to work with folks who are facing memory problems and trying to help them restore some pathways to memories they might have.
And Leanne, where can we go for more information?
HomewatchCaregivers.com.
All right. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning on The Balancing Act and really sharing this vital information that can make the lives of a lot of children caring for elderly parents a little better.
Absolutely.
Thanks
We're here to
again.
help. Thank you.